Here we are in the newly completed White Elephant kitchen. It's my dream kitchen. Couldn't be happier with how it turned out, and we're enjoying every minute of it. But it's been a little while, so we're gonna take you back in time so you can see the process of how we got here.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Moving piano time.
Where are you from?
Sarasota.
What company?
Campbell Cabinetry.
So you have a couple of those to bring in.
We sure do.
And so it begins. Here's the cabinets before they're hung. And the install starts. So fun. To be continued.
Big things are happening here at the White Elephant. This is so exciting. Can you see all this? Oh, I cannot be more excited to see all of this going on. So fun to come home from work and to see this. So that whole wall I call like our entertaining wall. There's gonna be some open shelving there and a TV over here. Look how beautiful. Trying to contain my excitement so much, but it's really hard. Okay, the island is this beautiful, deep, dark green color. It sometimes looks black, it sometimes looks green. It's actually called cobblestone. So really gorgeous. Gonna be light tops on here. The lighting, love, favorite lighting. And then this is the beautiful cooktop wall. So wait till you see this. But so big 48-inch range goes there. And then microwave drawer over here. Sorry, over here, no, over here. There. got a little turnaround myself. Beautiful sconces going on either side of the hood. And look at all this progress. Beverage wall, that's where the wine fridge. Yay! Welcome to the White Elephant kitchen in progress.
This is the back. Oh, that put it.
The old school design.
There's Sophie supervising. George, are you supervising too? Yeah. All right, we have Sonar Creations here. He's templating for the countertop.
Yeah, they have it full. They want it. Yeah. We just like.
Arturo, say hi, Arturo.
Hi, good morning. How are you, everybody?
We are really enjoying the White Elephant kitchen. It truly is everything that I've really wanted to have in my own space for a long time. After designing for so many people and seeing their dream kitchens come to life, it has just been such a joy to bring my own kitchen to life. And I couldn't be happier with all of the decisions that we made and the quality and the overall look and function of the kitchen. When we were selecting and when I say we, I mean me, because Grant wasn't really involved in these decisions, but when I was selecting and designing the finishes for the kitchen, it was important to me to have a base light neutral for the countertops because I knew I wanted the backsplash at the cooktop area to be the wow factor in the space. So I selected a Cambria quartz, which is super durable. It's this is called Smithfield, and it's one of their cleanest whites that they have. It has very little movement into it. And I chose that because the backsplash, the porcelain marble look tile, has so much going on. So we wanted that to be really, really quiet. So selecting the cabinetry finishes and the door profiles was a little bit of a process, but again, wanting to stay in those earthy neutrals. So the cabinet door style is actually a little bit more modern than, well, especially Grant was expecting to see. He loves modern, but he was still a little surprised by it. It is a very modern profile, but my design style in general is transitional. So that was the base that kind of has the modern side. And then I brought in all the traditional elements in the light fixtures, the faucet, the cabinet hardware, and all of those things together, mixing the traditional and contemporary brings you to transitional. So the finishes for the perimeter cabinets is called Highland, and it's an off-white. So it's a really warm, creamy white. We didn't want to go stark white here. We wanted that warmth. And then the island and the bar are this beautiful finish called cobblestone. And it's so unique because it has like a really deep green finish to it when the light hits it. But sometimes it looks charcoal, sometimes it looks green. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's just a really interesting eye-catching color. Mixing metals is a very big point in design that we preach at Trademark Interiors to all of our clients. It creates interest in a space, and this kitchen's probably the perfect example of it. We have so many finishes in here. The cabinet hardware is a matte black, and it's really durable and great for touching every day and doesn't show all the fingerprints on it. But what we did otherwise, the light fixtures over the island are a bronze, so it has little flecks of gold in it, barely visible, but it's not as harsh as the black. Then the faucets, which are my favorite, are a live finish. So this is an unoxidized brass, and it will age. So right now it's a little on the shiny side, but in about 6 months, 8 months, and a year, it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna look like it's been here for 100 years. So very excited for that. And then the last finish we have is in the sconces on either side of the cooktop. And that's actually in an antique nickel. So bringing all those finishes together just really creates so much visual interest in a space. The appliances that we chose for this kitchen are all Thermador. So we went with that package, and sometimes you can mix and match appliances. There's nothing wrong with that. We did that. I like the whole look of it. We went with one manufacturer just to kind of simplify things, but what we did was we panelized most of the appliances. So that means that there's a cabinet panel that comes from the cabinet manufacturer specifically made to fit on the appliance of that vendor. So it's just really clean, and you can see the refrigerator behind me, but that includes, we have 2 dishwashers in this kitchen, and then the large 48-inch range, and we love all of the appliances. So we had to wait a little bit. That's kind of what has been happening lately, but it was worth the wait, and everything works beautifully. Lighting is very important in any space, but especially in a kitchen, because you need task lighting, you need ambient lighting, you need mood lighting, all the things. So here we have under cabinet lighting all throughout, and we have 2 oversized fixtures on the island. I want to call them pendants, but they're more like chandeliers. So, and I wanted that drama in the space. We don't have really high ceilings here, but I still wanted that drama. So I selected something that was open but large, and then that allowed us to have something kind of bigger in the space. And then my favorite light fixture is from Urban Electric, which are the sconces on either side of the cooktop. These are fully customizable, so you can pick every finish, the size, the shade color, all of the things. So they came and they're more beautiful than I even expected, and they create so much ambiance in the kitchen. It's lovely in the evenings when the lights are out, just to have those on soft. It's beautiful atmosphere. So in designing the kitchen, there was one thing that kind of made me change course in the middle of design. And it's at the cooktop area. And there my vision was marble from the countertop to the ceiling with the shelf still, but I wanted that same material to carry all the way up to the ceiling. And partway through the design, after looking at the materials, I just decided that the backsplash at the cooktop area was it. Like, that was all it needed to be. It didn't need to go up. I thought maybe it would be too heavy, too busy, or too much. So adding the tile above the porcelain slab, perfect. So here in this house, I do all the cooking and Grant does all the cleaning. So it's a very good, perfect partnership. Every once in a while, Adam will come in. He has a great mac and cheese recipe that he loves to cook, and he's perfecting that. So he does do that, and I should say that Adam will help Grant clean up as well. So they're cleanup crew, I'm cooking crew. I get to make all the mess. It's awesome. So clearly, this is my favorite room in the White Elephant home. We get to use it every day. Everybody's really enjoying the space, and it's serving currently as our bar until Grant's bar is completely finished. And so we have a great beverage center, a beautiful island to gather around and cook meals together and really enjoy the space. The billiard room, Grant's bar room, was originally supposed to be phase 2, but Grant has snuck a few things in there to kind of get it moving, and he's just a little impatient, but it's coming along. It looks beautiful. The bar top was delivered last week and it is fabulous. So it is a true old world, back in the day bar top. It's just beautifully stained. It's a white oak and it is stunning. So that's in place. We can sit there and have cocktails, and the cabinetry and the appliances will come a little bit later. We have maintained the molding treatments that were around the space, and there was one wall that we had to continue the same treatment on, but we kept it as it was originally in there. We've painted the pool table. It was a wood finish that just didn't work with the other things we have going on, so we painted it white. And the bar. So we were hoping to use the cabinetry from in here, the old kitchen cabinets in there, to kind of put that together, but we weren't able to make it work. So we're in the process of ordering those new cabinetry. He's already ordered the appliances. He didn't tell me, but he ordered them because I got a notification that they're being delivered next week. So I don't know what to do with him. He's a very lucky man. Every man is going to be jealous of this room. Landscaping is going in right now. Oh my gosh, we have been waiting so long. We walked around outside last night with our cocktails, just staring at it and loving every minute of it. Big day at the White Elephant. Well, I was at work and I got word that there was some landscaping happening. And then I come home to hopefully see progress. And look at that. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Wow, what a difference. A little greenery makes. Obviously still a work in progress, but happy day here at the White Elephant. Oh, look at the color. Green flowers. Look how nice. Oh, I love those. Pretty. Working hard. Gorgeous. Oh, how fun. Again, one of those things that just completely transforms a home. So it's lush, it's green, we have a little bit of color, and it should be done in a day or so. Stay tuned.